There are 7 new additions to the lion pride at the National Zoo. We've all seen the cute pictures of these cubs, but TBD segment producer Hillary Esquina takes you behind the scenes with the cubs' keepers to see what goes into the care of these animals.
We start by coming in at 6:30 every morning. We do a check of all of the animals. We usually let Luke, the father of the cubs, in with the lions first thing in the morning, watch them interact for a few minutes. That tends to be the most eventful interaction of the whole day. I haven't taken anything out for the girls. We're getting all the lions' meat ready for the day. The meat we use is just a commercially based beef meat, except it's made just for these guys at the zoo. The cubs each get about 700 grams. The adults get anywhere from 8 to 10 pounds on a daily basis. So we go through quite a bit of meat every day. Once we've got food done, we move to training.
The way that keepers build a level of trust with their animals is generally through training.
Shira.
And since we do not go in with these animals at all, we have to basically see every part of their bodies without going in with them and putting our hands on them.
And we use positive reinforcement, which means that they do a behavior and they get a reward. We also work towards injection training. We want them to be able to sit still and present the area that we need. Give them a little shot. Shira, stick. It helps us monitor their health. After training, we work on shifting animals outside. So getting to come see them at the zoo and appreciate their great size and their beauty is kind of the way that we can bring the animals close to them. I think getting to see 7 all together interact in a family group is really exciting.
They're very dynamic, they're charismatic, they're fun to watch, they're very powerful. They are great ambassadors for their species. They really just sort of bring the public in and they fall in love with them.
They're adorable. Joining us now to talk more about her experience behind the scenes at the National Zoo is TBD segment producer Hillary Esquina. She was behind the camera as well. Great job with that.
Well, thank you.
They're so cuddly. People don't realize that they're going to grow up and not be the little cuddly toys you can play with. You got to watch out.
Exactly. Everyone just wants to go and play with them, and it's a completely different story when you actually see them.
Exactly.
Close.
What was the last time that the National Zoo had a full litter?
It was actually over 20 years ago, and they had a full litter come, and so it's big. Everyone, of course, is loving having these at the zoo.
What did you find that fascinated you the most about the keepers? Because these are dedicated people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rebecca and Kristen are amazing. What they do. I mean, what they do is fascinating alone. But how they got into it, they both each wanted to work with healthy animals instead of being a vet and to fix the sick ones. So they volunteered. They've been working there since 2007, I believe, both in their respective areas, and came in.
Why are the lions so important to the captive population?
Well, Luke is actually #1 with his genes. He's never breeded with any other captive. And then Shira and Namba are new 2 and 3. So their cubs have the newest genes to the captive population. So having these cubs within can sort of help the captive population grow.
Can you name all 7 of them? I know I couldn't. I can't name 7 of the people I'm working with, but do you remember their names?
Yeah, it's Zuri, Fahari, Layli and John, and then Aslan, Barudi, and Lusaka are the 7 cubs. Don't ask me which ones are the moms, but those are the 7.
Our people, I'm sure this is a great draw for the National Zoo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, people there, just when I came, and of course it was cold, there were so many people out there, and kids were yelling, "Lion, lions," and the kids seeing them love them. It's perfect for us who went when we were little, seeing some of the ones that have gone past, and now seeing these cubs again up close.
Zoo's been making some big headlines. We've renewed the contract for the pandas.
Yeah.
Now we've got the lions. Lots going on at the zoo.
Yeah, they're growing.
What's next for you?
We're going to do behind the scenes with the Library of Congress, and we're working on doing some other behind the scenes stuff.
So again, for people that don't realize it, Hillary is one of the people that goes out there with the camera. She gets all the interviews, you edit it, put it together, and you come on the trending show. And I like to hear your stories.
Yeah, we wear lots of hats.
It's always fascinating.
Thanks.
Hillary Esquina, thank you.